Hey, you're awake. Oh, ow. Link, you're alright? Yeah, I was more worried about you. What is this place? I'm not sure myself. Hey, in Ganondorf, what happened to him? I'm thinking he got burnt to a toasty crispy. Whoa!
Hey! Link, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword.
Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours?
Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once.
Well, don't you sound important? Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You're the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. Voice? I don't even know where the voice is. But welcome back, everyone. This is Super Stepbrother playing The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. We have just escaped Ganon's grasp when we tried to defeat him with using the Master Sword, but apparently the Master Sword is useless. What are we to do? But I guess the first thing we should do is to show Tetra here, or Princess Zelda, if Ganon's to be believed. Ganondorf. Come on, Tetra. Come on, use a little initiative. Think outside the box, will you? Alright, I guess we'd better go find that voice. Basement? Tetra? Where are you? Tetra? Man alive! And you call me stupid. Or rather thick-headed, or whatever it was that you said. Slow? Are you him? Are you the one who is speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me!
That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it.
What? You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Have neither of you heard the tales?
Tales of what?
Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis Nohansen Hyrule. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions.
Whoa.
There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land.
Wait, what?
So, before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me.
Hyrule? Underwater?
This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you, and instructed you to treasure it, and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You, too, must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live.
My fate.
Whoa. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda.
Zelda? I'm a princess? She's a princess?
You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected.
Link! I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. Hey, that's King.
But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves.
The fiend!
Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword.
Okay.
Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task.
She's been sailing the seas for a long, long time, and now suddenly it's too dangerous? Well, I guess not a long, long time. She's still young.
Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return.
Oh, man.
Link, we must go.
Link. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. Has it? Huh. I'm so sorry. Well, if it's really your fault, I forgive you. I mean, it's nothing. Link. Be careful. Wow, you really have changed, haven't you? Don't worry, Zelda! Or Tetra, or Zelda, or whichever she is now. Zelda. I will return as quickly as possible. I can't imagine a worse fate than to be stuck down here with no one to talk to for hours on end. Or days. I'm assuming this is going to take a long time. So, are you a boat now? Are you...
Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, If we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts.
Wait, how is he able to detect us but not Princess Zelda?
We must return to the surface immediately.
How is he... If he can detect us, why doesn't he detect Zelda? But anyways... I shall return as quickly as possible, Zelda! I mean, that's gotta be kind of torturous to be stuck down there with nothing to do but stare at paintings all day. I guess she could reacquaint herself with her ancestors.
Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time?
Oh, I do, personally.
Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea.
You think?
The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it.
Okay, but first I think we're going to be searching for those, temples that he spoke of. Let's see. So, first of all, we're going to set sail for adventure once again. To the north. Way to the north. Let's see, though. Where's that Cyclops? I'm sure he's around here somewhere. These cyclones will pick us up and drop us randomly. Let's see. Where am I going to find the Cyclops? Whoa! Okay. Where is Cyclops? Where is that mischievous little frog? Where is he? Let's see if I remember. Eastern Fairy Island, Tingle Island, Eastern Triangle Island. I think there was one here, this one sector. Oops. Private Oasis, Northern Fairy Island, Windfall, Tingle. Well, Beetle, you got anything new? Some bait, perhaps? And I think it's Beetle for sure. His face is showing. Got other stuff. I don't know where he keeps the bait anymore. Where do I get bait? Anyways. Back into the ship. Or the boat. Or whatever it is. Come on! Yeesh! Okay. This kid swims like nobody's business. Okay. There we go. Alright. Moving on. Excuse me, Beetle. We will want Cyclops' power, so if we find him, we will want... So we will actually want to find him. I cannot remember where he is. Oh, hey, I think I found him. What do you know? Found him. Alright. Okay, we will need to We will need to hit him one more time. There we go, got him. That's a heck of an arm you've got there. And what an eye! No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have mastery of the air. And now that we've established that, you're quite the wind waker. Let's see if you can handle this.
Okay.
Yep, I can handle it. We learned the Ballad of Gales! Woohoo! In the hands of a wind waker like you, my adorable little cyclones will be as happy as can be. So they will. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean deeps, just call on my cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head for home now. See you on down the road. See you, Cycles. And thank you. And with that, this is Super Stepbrother. To be continued.